Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome to our new RPG. I'm nervous. I couldn't be more nervous about this. This is my third time starting this LP. That's how nervous I am about this game and LPing this game. This amazing, legendary, iconic piece of work that just has to be done. Fate forced my hand. There you go. Okay, so this is a thing. We're going through credits first, unusually. Okay, this is the thing. This game, probably no other game has ever been as kind of hacked and manipulated and explored. Like, the walkthroughs I've been reading are the size of small novels. And, like, we can't possibly do and show everything in this game. I'm going to try. I'm going to show as much as I can. The things I'm not going to do, I'm going to talk about. I have a good handle on kind of the things that I'm not going to be able to do. Like, and there are some things I'm not going to make an effort to do, like keep key items that we would normally trade to advance the plot. I know people have done that. You know, we're not going to try to get through without ever escaping from a battle or anything like that. It's not that kind of thing. It's all about showing and talking and... I've played through this game about 4 times, and I've started games I haven't finished far more than that. We're going to beat major bosses and optional bosses, things like that. So, yeah. And there are some things that I'm worried about. I'll fork some things to show multiple possibilities. The game splits a lot, especially with dialogue. We'll talk about the dialogue as we go through it. But, you know, it's just... this thing that we're about to do here. This game. There's a million ways I can do this wrong, and only probably 1 or 2 ways I can do it right. So, I'm just going to give it my all. I'm just going to do my best. And, you know, make multiple save files. So, if you guys want to see something, you know, let me know if I did something different or something you want to check out. Like, I'll try to do as much of that as possible because I want you to be involved in this. Because for crying out loud, everybody, this is Final Fantasy VII. Like, this is the game. Like, this is amazing. So, I am going to be mercifully quiet during the opening sequence because it's brilliant. Hey, I pushed a button. Yeah, I was going to say. Time to start a new game. Alright, and believe it or not, that leads directly into gameplay. How fantastic. Seamless transition. The scope of this game, people. We're going to be familiar with a lot of this because we played through Final Fantasy VIII. I know people hate Final Fantasy VIII, but in a lot of ways, come on, newcomer, follow me. So, we can follow him, but first, search his guard. Search him twice, get 2 potions. And then we'll have to fight a mandatory battle. Okay, Final Fantasy VIII has a lot of stuff in common with this game. Final Fantasy VIII is a pale shadow of this game. In fact, we were probably mistaken to do Final Fantasy VIII first because Final Fantasy VIII is best understood knowing this game came first, and that it was an attempt to do something different with this kind of setup. So, here we are. We are ex-soldier. We're Cloud. We're Cloud Strife. What a name. I love it. All will be explained through dialogue. Wow, you used to be a soldier, alright. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He wasn't soldier. He quit them and now is one of us. Didn't catch your name. My name? Hey, get over there. My name is Sandwich. Alright, anyway. Okay. Switch. Switch, hey, I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. I'll be using my own voice for Cloud. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako Reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust ya. Alright, we will keep default names as default names. Because we can. And he'll tell us how to run. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, I started this. And look at this. They just did this. They were just like, let's put in beautiful scenery. I started this multiple times. You know, there's gonna be a lot of it. There's gonna be a lot of retakes on this. There's gonna be a lot of fiddling around with it. Because I don't wanna leave out parts of Final Fantasy VII. Cause this game, I can't talk. I mean, I think up until a few years ago, this was the best-selling video game in the history of video games. I know that for me, this was like the first thing I saw on PlayStation where I was like, oh my god, look at what video games can be. And man, I mean, and we'll talk about that. I'll talk about my various reactions to kind of... And this was the first game that fed my, you know, horrible perfectionist, want to play a game for 100 hours gamer. So, I am assuming that this game will set our new record for longest amount of videos. So, we'll go talk to Biggs over here. Oh, it's Wedge. I'll secure the escape passage. Concentrate on the mission, Switch. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up. This will be something to see. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. So I will be doing things like that, talking to people to get kind of, you know, extra dialogue out of them. And because this game is so full of that, it's so rich when it comes to the experiences you can have with other characters and knowing people and dealing with them. I mean, it's not... And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying games haven't done this since, but this game, oh, yeah. Jeez. And it's not, this probably wasn't, I'm not even going to say that this was the first game to do it, but this was the one that really opened it for American audiences. Like, suddenly there was a market for these giant RPGs, and, love it. This game, I seriously, as a gamer, am in awe of this game. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Okay, so now we have a party. Let's open the menu. See what we can do. We can go to order. We can put Barrett in the back line if we want. I'm not gonna. For various reasons that I'll explain later. We have magic. Our main character is the only one who has magic. We have ice and bolt. We could equip things if we had more things to equip. Status, obviously, will show us our screen and the material we have equipped. It's very weird. There should be a materia menu right here, but there won't be for a while. Limit, well, that's different. And then configuration, we're not going to mess with it. I can't change the volume of the music, so... At least not in a way that I've figured out, which is kind of sad that, wait. Wait. Jeez. Config. I'm pretty sure. I could do stereo and... But, yeah, no, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Alright. Biggs and I got the code for this door. Code deciphered. So talk to the one who's not standing by the door to get the extra. Yeah. Think how many people of our people risk their lives just for this code. Code deciphered. All right. And now we'll have our first treasure chest. I promise. I played through this like 4 times in the last week. Last 2 days. Who am I kidding? Like, all right. So we're following Jesse. Push that button over there. Switch on. Exactly. Alright. See, because the name is switching. Whatever. Comes another lecture. Little by little, the reactor will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Switch! The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Look at how mad he gets. It's so great. Alright, so down we go. And out. Not a lot of leeway in what we can do here. Kind of just follow Jesse is the name of the game, and fight random battles. I will eventually start skipping random battles when they get repetitive. I won't be showing grinding, things like that. I'll be showing probably key parts of grinding. I don't imagine there'll ever be a point where I'm not recording while I'm playing this, even when I'm grinding. Because you never know with this game. Especially with some of the things that can happen later on with certain people's limit breaks, or just something like Lucky Sevens could come up, you know, so we'll be trying to show, you know, I don't know how well we'll be doing Lucky Sevens, but yeesh. So here's our jump on or climb ladders tutorial. Just you know, hit the confirm button, which is circle. Triangle brings up the menu. X is cancel, and hold it down to run. Okay, so she still does the tutorial thing. Fantastic. Good to know, I guess. Other than that, there is a big decision that you make throughout a bunch of little decisions you make throughout the game as far as dialogue go, that influence what happens with one character later. And it's one of 4 choices. And I'll be talking about those things. When you get to a save point, open the menu, and the save option will be there. So we're going to save over one of my old files from one of my previous attempts. Yeah, there we go. So, but Anyway, we'll talk about that kind of as it happens, and I'll talk about the values that we're influencing. I don't know how many of those things we're going to see. We may show them all as bonus videos or something like that. But we'll talk about it, and I'm going to end up spoiling it way before it happens. So, when we come back, #1 reactor. And you guys take care, and wish me luck. Bye, everybody.